Is there anywhere to actually watch it? Hey?
No raid there.
Walton just takes a couple of touches and launches his forward up towards Worsfold. Headed away by Collins, brought down by Ferguson on the halfway line. Ferguson plays in space for Caton to chase after. Caton's one-on-one with the keeper. James Caton shoots left-footed. He's put it over the top of the bar from 12, 15 yards out from Caton. It's a good ball by David Ferguson. The Gainsborough manager expressing his anger at the defence. Apologies for any language you may hear in the background there. Goal kick taken by Richard Walton. Dom Collins underneath that wins the header. Flicked forward by Jordan Richards. Played forward now towards Worstel. Worstel makes Bartlett. And Gainsborough 1-0 up. The ball's flicked forward by Jordan Richards, I think it was. It fell for Worsfold. And he put the ball through Adam Bartlett's legs. Darlington 0, Gainsborough 1. Good composed finish by the striker. Took it down and put it through Bartlett's legs. So it'll be Tom Davey to launch us in for Gainsborough Trinity. Bounces and Dom Collins gets ahead on it. Dave Sayers can't clear. It dropped there for, I'm not sure who it was, might be Michael Jacklin. He's launched it over the tin shed, but again another chance there for Gainsborough Trinity. Gasser with the throw. Won by Galbraith. Finds Turnbull. Turnbull to Chris Hunter. Chris Hunter tries to take on King, but it's won back by King, and now Worsfold can run into a bit of space. He's got Dom Collins for company. Lays off for Tom Davey. Davey tries to square it, blocked by Turnbull, stood up towards the far post. Drilled across by Jam, it goes into side netting. Throw taken by Brown, back to Phil Turnbull. Gives it back to Gary Brown. Brown sets himself, stands up towards the far post. Beck heads, it goes! There's a goal there by Mark Beck. Throw in taken quickly by Gary Brown to Phil Turnbull. He got the ball back. Had time, swung it in towards the far post. Mark Beck rose above everyone else, headed in the back of there. Darlington 1, Gainsborough 1. Down the edge of his box. Goes up again towards Beck. Sayers and Caton's there. Might drop out for Mark Beck. Beck finds Sayers. Sayers right foot shot across the box. Comes out towards David Ferguson. Ferguson lays off to Turnbull. Turnbull left foot shot. Just wide from Phil Turnbull. Maybe 2 or 3 yards wide on the left foot. Galbraith gets that back from Turnbull. Gives it to Gary Brown. Brown again looking for Mark Beck. Beck flicks that on towards Caton. Defender does well to get a foot on that. And a 1-2 between Ferguson and Beck. David Ferguson goes down under the challenge from Gatta. Gatta must be going into the referee's notebook now. It's his second foul. So Gillies swings this in. Gary Brown puts it forward, it deflects off the defender. Michael Jacklin, I think it was, and then found its way into Richard Walton's hands and in the, well, is this the main stand? Yeah, we'll call it the main stand, why not? Goes up towards Beck, flicked on by Beck towards Sayers and Ferguson, cleared away by Gillies to take this corner. Swung in towards the knee post, the keeper drops it. Poke forwards. Finds the back of the net. David Sayers, I believe it is. David Sayers at the far post. The corner came in. The keeper dropped it. It was poked wide by, it might have been James Caton, but it came to David Sayers, who fired in the back of the net. Darlington 2, Gainsborough 1. Darlington Ferguson. Play back to those of Phil Turnbull. Ferguson challenged as well. One of those where the ball went up in the air. Ferguson wasn't sure where it was. It dropped right next to him. Drops now for Sayers. Sayers wide to Caton. Caton's got Galbraith going around him. Caton back onto his right foot. Caton set himself. Gives it to Galbraith though. Galbraith back to Turnbull. Turnbull gets it back to Galbraith. Galbraith with a bit of space now. Galbraith in the goal! Not sure if he's meant that, but Terry Galbraith has lobbed it over the top of the keeper into the back of the net. Darlington 3, Gainsborough 1. From his lack of celebration, I'm unsure whether he meant it, but Galbraith got the ball out from under his feet, dug it out, put it over the top of the keeper, into the back of the net. Darlington 3, Gainsborough 2. Plays the forward towards Jarman. King running it to Chris Hunter. Davey tries to get the cross in. Far side for Gainsborough. Swing towards knee post, headed goalwards, and it's in the back of the net. Not sure who it is who's got it. It might be the centre half, Jacqueline, is it? He's got his head on it. Jarman who's got the goal actually. So it's Gainsborough 2, Darlington 3. Towards Beck. Foul on Mark Beck, so it's a free kick to Darlow. Towards Gary Brown. Brown heads it goal, it's just over the top by Gary Brown. Good ball in by Terry Galbraith, and Gary Brown heading it just over the bar. .63 minutes gone. Walton takes his goal kick, Brown's underneath it, heads it away. Played wide now towards Davey. Davey's got King in support. King trying to get the byline, Hunter sliding in. Comes back to Davey. Davey crosses it, Jarman. Jarman makes it 3 for Gainsborough. Good ball in by Tom Davey and a glancing header by Nathan Jarman. Finds the back of the net. Darlington 3, Gainsborough 3. Flicked on by the substitute Wells towards Worsfold. Worsfold forces Collins to play back to Bartlett. Bartlett under pressure from Wells, but it's cleared away well. Beck challenges. Ewan Evans challenges with Beck. Both players have stayed down. Wells gets the ball across. Left by Dom Collins. Nearly finds his way to Worsfold. Worsfold tries to play through. Gary Brown blocks it. Comes out to Jordan Richards. A good ball in by Craig King. Swung in again. Gary Brown's there. Brings it down. Galbraith sets himself and clears it away. Darlow under the cosh here at the minute at Blackwell Meadows. Foul there by Beck, but Wafula picks it up and then launches a forward for Wells to chase. Gary Brown takes it down his chest and then cleaves that away into space, and Ferguson will chase Lacey with this. Ferguson's got Lacey in the corner. Comes to Galbraith. Galbraith inside to Turnbull. Turnbull switches the play to Chris Hunter. Scott Fenwick's getting ready to come on for Darlow, as is Leon Scott. Played in towards the far post. Sayers heads it back. Comes to Gillies. Gillies left foot shot. It's in the back of the net! It looked like Hunter had knocked across too deep. Sayers headed it back. Came all the way back to Gillies. Gillies' first time left foot shot. Into the back of the net. Darlington 4, Gainsborough Trinity 3. Scott Fenwick's now back in, and Leon Scott's definitely coming on, but Scott Fenwick. Headed away by Hunter. Won back by Jacqueline. Gary Brown again wins the header. Played forward by Turnbull. Beck will challenge. Beck might get there. Pokes it through towards Saunders. Saunders down on the keeper. Saunders shoots. Blocked though by. Good play by Mark Beck. Poked the ball through. Harvey Saunders dug the ball out of his feet, but the shot was blocked and he goes out for a corner. Free kick's going to be taken by Richard Walton deep in the half, and it's deep and added time now. The referee just looking at his watches, seeing how long's left. We had no indication of how long was added on. It's cleared away by Chris Hunter. That is full time. Full time score. Darlington 4, Gainsborough Trinity 3. Gainsborough took the lead through Alex Worsfold after 10 minutes. Mark Beck then equalised for Darlow after 23. David Sayers gave Darlow the lead after 42 minutes. Terry Galbraith increased the lead to 3-1 after 49 minutes. Gainsborough then scored through Evans, I think it was, on 51. And then Nathan Jarman scored after 63. Then Josh Gillies in the 73rd minute scored with the left foot into the back of the net to make it Darlington 4, Gainsborough 3.